What's up everyone? My name is Dr. Rice and today we're going to be answering the following questions. What exactly does it mean for something to be organic? Is it healthier for you? And is it better for the environment? There'll be timestamps here, so feel free to jump around to whichever question interests you the most. So the word organic is actually a legal term used as a marketing strategy in order to tell you how your food was either raised, prepared, or created. In the United States, there are several regulations necessary in order to be able to label something as organic. These are no genetic modification of the food, or non-GMO, using no chemical fertilizers to kill bugs and weeds, using a limited number of pesticides, and using pesticides that are natural and not synthetic. However, some of these pesticides that are natural are actually more detrimental to your overall health. Having to rotate crops, no antibiotics, and no chemical food additives. For meat and dairy products to be labeled organic, they must have been given organic feed. An example of this is cows that had to be able to graze or eat grass at least 1/3 of the year. What are they eating or doing the other 2/3 of the year? Interesting. For pork and chickens, they have to have the option to go outside. Kind of like an indoor-outdoor pool. That sounds nice. Unless you're a chicken that can't really swim that well. Anyway, I think it's important to mention here that nowhere did I say that the word organic means that the actual ingredients are more nutritious. So based on everything that we just explained about what makes something organic, no GMO, no antibiotics, no chemical additives, and a limited number of pesticides, food should be healthier, right? Well, not exactly, and there's conflicting scientific data about this. The two biggest studies done on this topic were actually meta-analyses, which are basically studies that study studies, as if that's not confusing at all. A 2012 meta-analysis of over 240 studies didn't show any significant differences in overall vitamin and nutrient levels in organic food, except for one. A 2014 meta-analysis of 343 studies showed organic crops had higher antioxidant levels as well as lower levels of pesticides. Organic food does cut down on the number of pesticides used, but unfortunately it's not zero. On average, about 7 to 10% of all organic food has some level of pesticides on it versus about 35 to 38% of all conventionally produced food. The other issue is organic production facilities have to use natural pesticides, which in some cases are actually more detrimental to your health than synthetic ones. So while the 7% of organic pesticides is less than the 38% used by conventional farming methods, the actual pesticides may be significantly more harmful to your body. So based on scientific data that we have so far, you shouldn't be buying organic products based on health benefits and if they taste better. But is organic farming truly better for the environment? Well, a 2017 meta-analysis, again, the study of studying studies, of over 700 different farms, both organic and conventional, were analyzed. The results concluded that neither was actually more beneficial than the other in terms of preservation of the environment, and they actually both hurt the environment in different ways. Organic farms use fewer pesticides than conventional farms, but require significantly more land because they have to rotate their crops frequently. And organic farms use less energy than conventional farms, but they both have similar greenhouse gas emissions. Unfortunately, this comes out as a wash for both. So as the organic industry has increased its demand significantly over the past decade, the real question becomes, is it worth buying something organic if it's more expensive? My answer is, for whole foods like fruits and vegetables, I do think it would be worth buying organic in my personal opinion. For other things that are organic processed foods, I would say probably not. Regardless, it's important to wash your fruits and veggies when you buy them before consumption to avoid all those nasty pesticides. Let me know in the comment section down below if you buy organic or not. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button, hit subscribe as well as the bell notification, and stay tuned for future videos on health and wellness. And as always, I will see you all on the next one.